Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more of Season 5 of SpongeBob SquarePants. If you guys have not seen the Friend or Foe reaction, go check that out. If you haven't checked any of all of Season 4 that we've done together, Camp Coral, New Patrick Show, New SpongeBob, all these things, reference videos, go check those out. But we will be continuing on with Season 5, even if it's going to be a lot slower this time. I was going at a much faster pace before, but it seems now we've simmered down a little bit. So, like, subscribe, comment if you want to see more SpongeBob. There's a lot of things we have in the works, a lot of things that are not reactions. So get excited for that. Alright, let's enter the second episode, the part A, which is the original Fry Cook. All right. So this is gonna be interesting.
I just can't decide what to order.
You already ordered.
Don't rush me, young lady.
Hurry up, SpongeBob!
Look at all the love he
What
puts
is
into
taking
it.
you so long?
I'm adding the love.
You're not being paid to love.
I'm not in it for the money. I'll always treasure this time we've had together.
Look!
Look.
Aww.
Who could it be?
Well, I'll be cooked in butter. It's Jim, the original Fry
Jim, the OG.
The Jim? He who flipped Krabby Patties in the before time?
You're doing well, Jim. Is that limo solid gold?
It sure is. I was on my way to my solid gold mansion next to my solid gold lake.
All right,
I thought
Squirrel.
I'd take a little trip down memory lane.
Good old Jim. The place had class.
Yeah,
Class.
when this place had class.
That was interesting. Right there, that design of SpongeBob looked like it was like Season 2, Season 3. I don't know if that makes sense, but... The long hair Squidward. Yes, remember this. They had mentioned this so much. But why did this place look so much better before? It was just obviously like a fantasy flashback. The OG crew. You know what's crazy? Like, they just never mentioned Jim at all.
Right, Squidward?
No.
No.
Hey, that's
Hey!
employee of the month, huh?
That's me!
I didn't know they actually
Don't worry, Jim.
He included
no
that
one
again
could ever
here.
take your place. The original is still underneath.
Really? That's been here the whole time? Oh my god.
Your best employee ever award. SpongeBob, sweep up this mess while Jim and I catch up.
Yes, sir.
After I left the Krusty Krab, I worked at some of the finest restaurants around the world. I got so successful, I was able to retire in luxury.
Would you sign my Krabby Patty?
Sign what I didn't make.
Yeah.
Hey, big shot. Why don't you step behind the fryer for old time's sake?
You're on, Krabs, but I'll have to charge you.
That's actually funny how this shows the like the reason why he left.
You just don't find employees like that anymore.
Yeah, not unless you look right in front of you!
You're right, boy. I appreciate you, Squidward.
Now I feel complete.
How's about that, Patty?
Everyone, watch and learn.
No one watches Jim.
One patty, the right way.
Looks beefier than a Krabby Patty, I'll say that.
It's a thing of beauty.
What's so great about a Jim Patty, anyway? It's okay.
You try to hate, but no. Is this the same intro music as they did with the part with him? Sounds like it. He got drunk.
That was amazing. Mr. Jim, sir?
Oh, hey.
David, look at him like that.
You're
You.
the guy who sweeps up, right?
I'm the new fry cook, sir.
Oh, you made that stepped-on thing I saw earlier, right?
Do you have any tips you could pass on to a rookie?
Besides, don't step on the food.
Please critique my work. I wish to learn at the feet of the master.
Now that's the way to grovel. I'll do it.
Oh.
Yep, pickle slices were too thick.
He has standards.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay.
He just spit on it.
Yep, too much mustard, see?
Yeah. See here, he's not even like he's not cooking, which is actually like a funny thing, right? In the beginning, he was like with love and care and everything. Now he's just trying to just cook.
Oh, man.
Am I a fraud?
Fraud.
SpongeBob, what are you doing in there?
Crying my eyes out?
Well, hurry up. I gotta cry too.
Why, Squidward?
Because when Jim leaves, I'll be stuck with you again.
Dang.
Jim won't be leaving. He's taking my job. I'm the one who's leaving.
Really? Yes! Ha-ta-ta! Ha-ta-ta! Ha-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta!
The Krusty Krab deserves better
This is
than
actually pretty
my
sad,
meager
though.
skills. I should be professional. I must resign. Here, Mr.
On
Krabs.
toilet paper.
3 cheers for the world's greatest fry cook! SpongeBob!
Me?
Come here, help us cheer for Jim.
Me?
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hooray!
Goodbye, grill. Goodbye, pot. Goodbye, pan. So long, fry fat. Goodbye, grease stain. Goodbye, frozen patty number 1. Goodbye, frozen patty number 2.
298 frozen patties later.
Goodbye, freezer.
I thought for a second he was gonna get frozen in time. Oh, wait.
That smells like a resignation letter.
He knows it.
SpongeBob's resignation? This
Ooh.
is terrible. No one's making patties. And that means I'm not making money!
This is like, yeah, actually like the time he
Where's
quit.
that little fry cook of yours?
He thinks you're taking his job, so he's run off.
Hey, great idea. And you can give me a raise.
Look at them. Mr. Krabs is probably offering Jim my job right now.
He's not totally wrong.
Well, I better go find him. SpongeBob!
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I was just leaving. I'm not fit to inhabit the same kitchen as Jim. So it is with a heavy heart that I relinquish my position as fry cook.
What are you thinking, SpongeBob? I'm not taking your job.
But you're the greatest fry cook in the world.
Yeah.
The Krusty Krab deserves better than me.
Both those statements are true, SpongeBob. There's a
What a
reason
jerk.
why I left the Krusty Krab.
Yes. Flashback.
Warm summer evening. Business was slow, so Squidward and I were having one of our famous bull sessions.
I always say there's no
We should
bull
open our
sessions.
own restaurant and stop lining old man K's pockets.
So nowadays, that
I'm just
term
doing this
doesn't
until
age
my
well.
clarinet career takes off.
Yeah.
What if it never does? Don't you want to have something to fall back on?
If we're looking at the timeline, this has to be like
My beautiful flowing hair, too.
a bit after
And I'm not a wig yet.
like the Patrick Star show.
Well, while you go
When his hair
wig
is
shopping,
gone.
I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Krabs. Hey, Mr. Krabs, you got a second?
Anything for you, Jimmy, me
Oh my
boy.
god.
Cap a squat and lay your racket. Tell me what's on your wig, Jim.
Cut the gas, Krabs, and dig this. I've been busting my conch for you.
Okay.
You better lay on some extra gravy, or I'm gonna agitate the gravel.
What?
Lay a patch.
Excuse me?
Give me a raise, or I'm quitting.
A raise? That's not in my dictionary. Help me get with it, Jack.
Stop talking like that.
These sideburns aren't real.
I need more money in my paycheck at the end of every week, capiche?
Remember, Mr. Krabs doesn't know the value of his workers. Oh my god, his laugh?
My hair, my beautiful hair, my hair, my hair.
So even the flashback still.
Still as funny today
Yeah.
as it was then.
The hair.
You see, SpongeBob, you've got one quality Jim would never have. You're cheap.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
Aw.
So you'll stay?
This should have been like a much more soft
Then
moment.
get to work, lad!
Well, Eugene, looks like you've got yourself another sucker. The kid's a good fry cook, but he'll only be a great fry cook when he finally gets the guts to quit this dump. Good luck, SpongeBob. You're gonna need it.
The Krusty Krab isn't a dump.
Oh, she's a dump, all right. But she's my dump.
Oh.
Okay. That was the original fry cook. And this episode actually, I think it ages pretty well. There wasn't really anything I disliked from this episode, like from the premise or the way they went about things, because they showed SpongeBob how to be a better fry cook, train, learn the ropes a bit more. But it's just like the standard that Jim is at. It's a high standard, right? He works in the finest restaurants in the world. So I think back then I might have thought he was like a jerk or not the best person, but I think it's just two totally different levels. Like we have like restaurant quality, and we have like, the top tier, most echelon food, if you will. But I did like that SpongeBob kind of thought he was getting replaced, or like he just sees someone better and then he's like, oh, that means I'll get replaced. But no, like I said, he was just here to visit again, go down memory lane. Even that flashback was awesome. So everything about this episode was Mr. Krabs even like laughing and stuff. I suppose, right? It's not like the funniest episode. Like there aren't like the most like, teary-eyed like classic moments. I suppose that's probably like the only biggest critique I have of the episode. But besides that, like it's pretty fantastic. I mean, yeah, I would have liked to have seen a more emotional message for SpongeBob rather than just like the more like harsh like you'll need this, or hey, you're not the best. This is a dump. Like right there, like they could have maybe had a chance to just, I don't know, make something more emotional of it. But again, maybe I'm being too sentimental with this. But that's only my only overlook. What am I saying? Anyways, it is interesting. They like never reference Jim at all in the show. Like they had this one episode, and to my knowledge, unless I'm like dumb, maybe he's been in the background and stuff, but he's never returned to the show. And I do wonder if it's because they don't really want that to be the case. Like, they don't want him to be what happened before SpongeBob, which is kind of funny because we do have some insight from the Patrick Star Show, 5-star restaurant. In that episode, that's where he gets hired, Squidward. So it's also interesting too because right there, he does not have hair. But then there are photos again of him with hair. So it's really interesting where all this kind of takes place if we were to slot this in somewhere. And it also begs the question that would they ever bring back Jim? You know, it's funny. They do like season 3, 2, obviously like the super classic SpongeBob stuff, but we don't really get season 4 references and callbacks. If anything, like they're trying to cancel them from season 4 and onwards. So I wonder, and it's one of my biggest wants too, is I want to see Jim in some capacity. Like I said, I don't need him to be like the main event of the episode, because I think this episode basically explains his entire presence, his past, and everything. So there's really nothing to bring back unless it's like, oh, Jim's a failed fry cook. That'd be actually kind of cool. Or not fry cook, a failed business, so he has to go to the Krusty. Something like that, I think would be pretty cool. But maybe just, again, just have him in the background somewhere. I don't know. He's always been interesting to me, so I just kind of always wanted them to like elaborate on that a bit more, or just kind of make that into like, hey, yeah, he was the past. But I don't really think he was designed to be that, or they wanted to be that, especially like years later. I don't think they felt, hey, yeah, let's make Jim into the canon. Not that the show has canon. I'm just like, all this to say, amazing episode. We started with Friend or Foe, and then we have this one. So off to a great start, just like we were in season 4. But we have one more episode to get to, the part B. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment for more SpongeBob, all things SpongeBob. And I'll see you in the next part.